Hello all, and welcome to how to play Mele Kalikimaka and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree for the December 2021 Ukulele Collaboration Group Video Project. I'm going to show you how to play Mele Kalikimaka and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree so that when you record, you know how to play them already. Alright. On the screen you see Mele Kalikimaka. We're going to start with that one. So what you will need is the chords C. So take your third finger and put it on the fourth string, third fret, and that's C. I don't know if you can see here. Here we go. C. Should sound like that. Alright. Our next chord is G7. So for this one, you want it So for this chord, you want to take your first finger and put it on the first fret of the fourth string, like so. Or on the third string. So you're going to take your first finger and put on the first string, or the third string of the first fret of the third string. Just play that note a couple of times. And now we're going to place our second finger on the second string, second fret. And now play that for a second. And then we're going to place our third finger right on the fourth string, second fret. Play that a few times. And now strum it. And that's your G7. So we'll practice going from C to G7. We'll play 4 times. So we'll go C, C, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll go back to C. So we'll do that 4 times. So we'll play C 8 times, and then G7 8 times, and we'll do that chord progression 4 times so that you get comfortable with it. So here we go with our C. C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G7. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now our next chord is C7. So you're going to take your first finger and put on the fourth string of the first fret of the fourth string, like this. And that's G7. So we're going to play C, G7, and C7. Same way we did C to G7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, hopefully you're comfortable with that now. And our next chord is F. So there are two ways to play this. The first way is to take your first finger, put it on the first fret of the third string, and just do one finger. For you beginners, that might be a little bit easier for you. But for more advanced players and people that want a challenge, leave your first finger down and take your second finger and put it on the first string, second fret. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do our next chord, which is A7. So we're going to take our first finger and put it on the second string, first fret. And that's A7. And now we're going to do our D chord. So there are two ways I learned how to play D. Well, actually, three ways. I'm going to show you all three. So the first way is putting your first finger on the first string, second fret, and taking your second finger, second fret, second string, and third finger, third string, second fret. I don't know if you can see that, but it might be a little bit hard to see that. But anyways, that's the first way. Now the second way, I do this way. I think it's a really easy way to play D, which is taking your first finger and putting it on the first and the second string of the second fret, and taking your second finger and putting it on the third string, second fret. So I'm not using my third finger. And that's the second way to play D. And now the third way to play D is taking your thumb and placing it on the three strings, first, second, and third string, second fret. But that could be a little bit difficult for people who like to wear a strap on their instrument, because you gotta tilt it to be able to do it. But and for me personally, that doesn't look very good. Alright, now that you know the chords, let's play them all the way through, just the chords. We'll do the chord progression and we will play it for times, play each chord 8 times, but we'll play the whole chord progression 4 times in a row. So here we go, play with me. Start with our C. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last time, C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, great job. I can't tell if you are, I can't see you playing along with me, but I know you are probably doing well so far. Alright, now that you know the chords, we're going to talk about the strumming. So now the strumming is, it's kind of simple. You have this strumming up at the top that says it's up at the top. I was just correcting myself. You have this backbeat strum. So you have two kinds of strummings you could do. So we'll do this on a C chord. We have the backbeat strum, which is down, 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 down. And the little D means little soft strum, and the big D means loud strum. So please C with me using that strum. Down, down, little, big, little, big, little, big, little, big, little, big, little, big. And that's all it is for the backbeat strum. And now there's the shuffle island strum for you more advanced or want people who want a challenge. So this shuffle island strum goes like this. It goes down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So when I do a playthrough of this song, I will be using the shuffle island strum, but you can choose whichever strumming you would like or that is most comfortable for you. Alright, so here we go. If you look at the lyrics, you see there's an intro before you start singing at the verse. So the intro goes like this. I'll start on a C. It starts on a C, so it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. One. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's C, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that intro is just played once but the counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go into the verse. So I will play the intro and the first 3 lines of the verse so that you understand what I am talking about. So here we go with our intro. 1, 2, 3, C. Down. Sorry, let me retry that strum. Down, up, down. Sing Mele, Kalikimaka is that thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. Alright, that's the first 3 lines of the verse and the intro, and then the first 3 lines of the verse. So now I'm going to dissect what the bracket part is, where you see D-G7. So I will play the 3rd line for you, 3rd and 4th line for you. So that is played like this. Or actually, I'll play the 3rd line for you, and then 3rd, 4th, and 5th line for you. So here we go. You know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine that day and all that. You played that 2 times. Stars at night. So it's stars at night. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that happens for all of the bracket parts on the verse. Now, when you get to the ending, you go, I'll play the ending for you. So the ending goes like this. Start on your C. Mele, Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas to you. So now let me dissect it. So the 2nd line is that bracket part. It's not the same as in the verse. It's a little bit different. So let me dissect it. So it's to say Mary, to send 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 times. Count for 4. So here we go. To say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, very, very Merry, Merry Christmas to you. So that last verse is, or that last line is a very 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's you say very twice instead of, and Mary twice instead of once. And then at the end, those slashes mean 1 strum. So we're gonna go, I'll do the whole ending for you. Here we go, to show you. Here we go. Mele, Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas. A very Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. So that the slashes mean 1 strum only. So it's C, G7, C. Alright. Very nice job with Mele Kalikimaka. Now we're going to go on to the song Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. And there are only 2 new chords with this song, or a couple new chords. So we start with our G. So we're going to take our first finger and put it on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger and put it on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And then we're going to put our 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And that's your G chord. Now for E minor, unfortunately you can't do this all everywhere in this song, but at the intro and at the last line at the ending, you can do this for the E minor. You can take your 4th finger, keep your G shape, and put it on the 2nd string, 4th fret. And that's an easier way to play E minor without having to lift your fingers up for that E minor. Alright, and we all know C, 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. And we all know D, whichever way you like. And now we have a B minor 7. So the B minor 7 is played. It says use 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to use just my 1st finger and bar, or my 2nd finger, whichever is most comfortable for you, and bar this 2nd fret for the B minor 7. Alright, and then we have the A minor, or A7, which is 2nd string, 1st fret. And now the strumming pattern is going to go like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So, let me do it on a G chord. Or let me play the intro for you so you know how it should sound with the strumming with the chords. So here we go with the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, intro, go. So that's the whole strumming pattern and chord progression for the verse. Or not for the verse, for the intro, sorry. And now for the verse, the chord progression will be like this. I'll sing too. So we start with our G. So it's rocking around Christmas tree at the D Christmas party. Up, keep your D. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries back to G. Stop. G rocking around the Christmas tree. Let the D Christmas spirit ring. Keep D later, we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. G. So that's the whole chord progression for the verses. And now for the bridge, we're gonna play like this. Starting with our C, same strum pattern. You will get a sentimental B minor 7 feeling when you hear E minor voices singing. Let's be jolly. A7, deck the halls with D bells of holly. So that's the bridge, the chord progression for the bridge. Now we're going to play this whole song. We're going to play the whole song up until the verse, and then we're going to have a solo. And then we're going to go back to the bridge and the verse, and then we'll do the ending. So the ending will have a button. So I'll play the ending for you. So we'll start on our D chord. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. G, E minor, C, D, and then we'll go G. That's the button, and the slash is a one strum. So we'll go 2, 3. Alright, that is how to play the Mele, Kalikimaka and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree medley. Now I'm going to do a playthrough of both of these songs so that you can practice it before you record for the flash mob. Alright. Here we go with Mele, Kalikimaka. We're going to start with our C chord. Here we go. Mele, 1, 2, 3, sing. Mele, Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas G7 day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele, Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Ending. Mele, Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a very Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Alright, and then we'll pause and play Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, intro. Sing, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party up. Mistletoe on where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly, rocking around Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Verse, solo. first bridge to sing a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with bells of holly, rocking around Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Ending. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3. All right. That will do it for the Mele, Kalikimaka, and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree how-to video and play along. Hope to see your videos soon. If you would like to be a part of this flash mob, ukulele flash mob, please email me at 2414999@aaps.k12.mi.us. Thank you, and please check out our Roar ukulele flash mob we did for November. I will put the link in the description below. Bye now.